Look at the Nasdaq. This was our price projected trading zone that we were in for a while. We are now above it. So maybe it now becomes support and we go rip to new highs like the market's been doing almost every day. In fact, as we speak, the market's almost grew in the day and we were down 5-6 handles. So the market is extremely strong. Don't try to short it. And if we do go in a downtrend, you still don't have to short it. Okay, just remember that. All right, let's fly through everything here. What do we got? Oil futures continue to look very bullish on oil futures. How is the XLE cooperating? Is it cooperating? Well, that was the price projected zone. We're getting back into it, and you really need to get back above this highs back in here. And those highs are what, around 70, let's call it 70 and a half. Above 70 and a half, I think I'd be more bullish that sector. IYT, I love this. Head, left shoulder, right shoulder. You got inverse head and shoulders on the IYT. I do think the IYT is going to new highs. How and when it gets there, I'm not going to try to predict. But that looks very bullish. So oil looks good. Oil service stocks just look okay. Financials are still in this wedge. We've been talking about this. Can they get to the top before they see a pullback? Yes. They haven't really been cooperating the last couple days here. So just watch those. IWM underperforming. Hasn't really gone anywhere now in 2+ months. So that's why I like to trade the strongest ETFs. QQQ, UDOW, spiders. And that's what I'm in, right? IBB, bottom of the wedge, holding. We said we broke the wedge. Don't be surprised if this comes back in the wedge. So now it is back in the wedge, and we're going to see what happens from here. We're not going to predict it. Gold caving in and now has still more gaps to fill on the downside. Would not take that trade. In bonds, breaking this downtrend line, MACD starting to curl back up. The problem is you're going into a gap, and usually you stall. So I think for our next, we've already had this on the 90% club once this year. We're going to be patient and wait for a better setup with bonds.